It's time for some cuteness overload. I'm gonna show you guys how I made these stickers on these cleared boxes for, I would say, micro mini donuts that I found in my local grocery store. So they're about 2 inches, the donuts, and the boxes are 2 by 2 inches. I'm gonna link everything in the description box. I got the clear little mini boxes from Amazon, and we're going to make the stickers using our Cricut Maker 3 or any Cricut that you want, with some sticker paper. So let's get straight into today's tutorial. We're starting out in creativefabrica.com, and this is the image that I want to use. It's just the cutest. So you're going to click download. That's going to go to your downloads. Then we're going to upload it to Design Space. Also, too, if you're not familiar with Creative Fabrica, it's a subscription website, and you have access, let me go back, to fonts, images, 3D crafts, a whole bunch of files. So check that out, and you could go through it. As you can see, it's $3.99 a month, or you can pay for it yearly. Now let's go over to Design Space. We're going to click on upload right here on the left. You're going to click on upload image, browse, go to your, click on downloads, and double click. Actually, there's more images in here. How cute. So we're gonna take more than one of these little girls because I'm making these little donut treats that's gonna go in like a larger basket for my nieces. So let's choose this one first. Go to open. So it's a large image. Oh, they're so cute. Click continue. Now right here, usually if you watch my videos, I go to the next step. I don't want this line right here. I didn't want that. So we're going to click on erase. Now you see this? That's the size of the circle. Right here, we're going to make it a little bigger. And look, the eraser got a little bit larger. Let's see the largest size right here. Also, we're going to zoom in. Going to scroll up so we could go over to that line that I want to erase. Sorry. You're going to just click and drag and erase what you don't want. Right there. Now, I'm going to put a border, like a white offset around her, but if I wasn't and I wanted to cut her out, I would remove all these like loose independent strings of hair so that it would cut better. And you can also minimize your eraser and just go in and erase. Also, if you wanted to put back, you could just click restore, highlight the area, and if you wanted that line, you could get it back. So now I'm going to click apply down to the right and continue. Now, this is a new feature from Cricut, the multiple layer. We're not trying to make this an SVG file. And because this has so much going on, that file is going to look real crazy here. We don't want a single cut file. We're using the flat graphic. Then we're going to click continue. Now right here, you can just upload, but you want to name this image the closest thing you would think of if you're searching for this in your uploads. Because as you start crafting more, you're going to have a lot of images in your uploads. And when you need to find them, if you don't name them correctly, you're going to be scrolling forever. So we're going to put, for me, Donut Girl. Right? Then here, these are the tags you can put, like search terms you would look for. I usually don't put tags, just the name. Then you're going to go and click upload. Now it looks like she's coming in pretty large. Let's see what size it comes in as. Yep, 18 inches. Our box is only 2 inches. So we're just going to change this to 2 inches for now. It's not going to be, it's going to be a little bit smaller. Then you're going to go back to upload and you're going to repeat the process for all of the images you want to use. I don't know specifically which one. I'm just going to upload all of them. She's cute too. She didn't have the line, so we're just going to go. I'm going to repeat and then name her Donut Girl 2. Okay, so now we have all of our images. We're going to click on text. And I'm going to put happy Valentine Day. And then I want to do another text for my nieces. Right? So we have the names. Now we need to find a font that we like. So you're going to go to the top left right here. Select your font and look for something that you like. I like this. This is cute. No need to keep searching all over the place. That's what I like. That's what we're going to use. Voila. And it's part of Cricut Access. So if you have Cricut Access, it's free. If not, then they will charge you. So I'm just gonna, let's zoom in. I'll make it bigger. What we're going to do, we're gonna make this really small, like this. Put it over her head. Let's change it to a color that we want. But now I'm just gonna choose a pink. I don't really like that pink, so you're gonna click on Advanced. I'm gonna try to find a pink that I do like. It's kind of bright though, right? Anywho. Then I'm going to go right here at the top where it says curve. And it shows you curve down or curve up. We're going to curve around. Let me see. Ooh, I like it kind of in on her here. Look at that right there. Isn't it? Oh, go a little bit. All right. And then for the name, I'm going to put at the bottom, change the color to the color that we want. This is too close to the top. I want like maybe a blue. Pick a blue? What y'all think? Or like a light green. Or purple. That's too close to the pink though. I like the blue. Let me see. I like the green. We'll stick with the green. Okay. Go back to curve again. This time we're going to curve up. So we're going to drag it this way. Now as you can see, all right. I don't like all of the spacing. And it's a short name, right? So what you're going to do, you click on the name. You're going to go to letter space and click the down arrow. It'll bring it more together. There we go. And this little curve is enough for me. I love it. Okay, let's get this one. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going, oh, hold on. Yes. I'm just going to make this a duplicate at the top right here. And we'll put it over her here. There we go. We're going to change Avaya also. Same color. Make it a little smaller. Right here. And then curve it a little also. Curve, curve, curve. Bring in that letter spacing. And there we go. I'm going to put it up a little and just have the letters kind of touching. I just like the way that look, but it's also up to you. I wonder if, yeah, okay, I like that. Also, this is like to your liking, you know? We're going to duplicate this one, put it over her head. Does it need to curve more or is it good? I think it's good. I'm going to change her color, a light blue. I like that. Who will choose for this? That's Olivia again. Duplicate. I'm going to leave the green. And then this one, we're going to duplicate the Valentine there again. She look, you know, let's duplicate the blue. She looks like we need to just curve this out just a little bit. Right, there we go. Great. Get Avaya, make a duplicate of that one. Now with this, it doesn't need to curve, but I still like it curved. So we're going to leave it. Now, here is what we're going to put the all white offset behind it. You're going to highlight the image with the words that you just did. We're going to select offset. This might be blocking it a little bit so you can't see. So let me bring it down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Select offset right here. Okay, so it looks like it's acting up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save this project as Donut Girls. And then I'm going to close Design Space and then come back in. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if you want to act right now. Make sure you highlight everything. Let's see offset. No, look like you want to have some technical difficulties today. So we're going to stop. I'm going to close it off, come back in. We'll finish up the end of making these stickers. So Design Space is playing along now. The offset is there. I want to bring it in a little. Oh, but it's going to play with me all day, I see. Ugh. A little bit more. This is definitely a preference. How far you want your offset to be from your design. This I like. I'm going to click apply. We're going to change the color. So right up here we have this colored square. You're going to select. I'm going to choose the white. You can't see it. I'm going to highlight all of it. You can see the layer right here though, so it's there. And then you're going to go to the bottom right here and click flatten. Now I'm going to just bring in a shape just to show you what it looks like. Now this is just a square. I'm going to go to arrange and just put this in the back so it's behind the sticker so you can see what this sticker is going to look like. See that? Now because we did that first offset, we're going to highlight this one. The size that we did, it's going to stay the same. It did not. Okay, got me out here looking stupid. So Design Space, usually when it's behaving itself, whatever size you set that to, when you come back and do another offset right after it, it stays at the same size, okay? Today, it decided to make me look like a fool. So we're gonna click the black, change it to white, highlight all that together, and flatten. And look at our stickers. They are so cute. I think I'm going to make more things with these little girlies. They're so cute. All right, highlight the next one. Look, see? The offset stayed the same this time. So now y'all see what I'm talking about. Change the color again. Highlight, flatten. Highlight this one. Click offset. You see the same size. When you save this and come back into a new project, it'll be on the default. But once you're in Design Space working on something, it stays the same every time. So you could have, you know, the correct sizing. Change the color again and flatten. Okay, so now we have all of our stickers that I want to use. They're such little cuties. Now, remember the box is 2 inches. So we want to set the widest part, not the widest part, but the highest part. So the height is bigger than the width on these stickers. Let's see this one. On that one, same thing. So all of them the height. So we're going to set the height to 2 inches, but we're going to go in just a tad bit. So that makes it 1.94. 1.85 is good for me. All right. Because we don't want it to like touch the tip top of the box. You know, you want it to fit directly in that box. So we have 1.875. I'm just going to do that for all of these. And obviously the width is going to change depending on the design. But we want to make sure, what did I say, 1.875? Just so y'all know I got a horrible memory. Okay, now remember we saved this. I'm going to get rid of this square because we don't need it. That was just to show you guys what it looks like. We're going to save. To save as is to save this as a brand new project. Save is to save on top of the things that we've done already in this project. So we're just going to save, not save as. And now we're going to click on Make. First, you want to make sure you select the correct machine that you're using. I'm going to use the Maker 3 today. Click on Make. So it automatically defaulted to the 11 by 17 paper. We are going to change that, right? But I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm thinking of doing 3 because I'm already using a sheet of paper. Let's see, 3. I'm gonna do 3 just to have extras that I could use on something else, or just in case something goes wrong. You never know. So you're gonna go right here and you're gonna select the 8.5 by 11 size. And there we go. Now you're going to click on continue. So it's just looking for my machine. I just turned it on. In the meantime, I'm going to send to print. Now this is the printer that I'm using. You're going to want to use system dialog. You're going to just select that, click on print, and that's going to just bring up that system dialog box that gives you the options for your printer. Okay, so that's here. This is the printer I'm using. I make sure the paper size matches. Then I go to media, feed from. I'm sending it to the rear printer because I'm using sticker paper. I'm going to have that specific sticker paper linked as well. I'm using the Pretty Party and Crafty sticker paper. You're going to choose your type of paper. I chose the photo high gloss. It automatically defaults to best quality, and then you're going to click print to send that to print. This is just a message letting you know how it's going to look, explaining the sensor mark here that the machine is going to read so that it knows where to cut. I'm going to click done. Now here is where you select the type of paper you're using. I'm just going to use the sticker paper removable. And then right here, it just shows you if you're a new crafter or if you're a new Cricut crafter. It's just showing you the materials you're going to use and what you're going to do, right? So you don't need anything in clamp A because we're not scoring or anything like that. You're going to have your 5-point blade in clamp B. You're going to insert the mat, make sure it goes under those little tabs and line up to the wheel. Then you're going to press it, the load unload button. It's going to take in your mat, scan it, you know, those marks so it knows where to cut, and then it's going to cut. Okay, so we have our printout here. Aren't they gorgeous? And I also want to mention, I realized that they look a little bit lighter, just a tad bit lighter than the image. But my printer, the print head needed to clean. But I wasn't doing all of that because they still look cute. So I continued making it. So you're going to get your mat and you're going to line up your print at the top left. Line it up with the lines that Cricut have there. You'll see the white grid that you've seen before I put the paper. Lay it down, flatten it, and then we're going to load it into the Cricut machine so that it can cut. So now we're at the machine, right? You see it's lined up under that tab I was talking about and on the wheel. Once you press the button, it'll load. And basically right now, it's like the Cricut is scanning the mat to make sure we have the correct size mat. Then it comes over. It's going to ask you to press it again. Don't worry about my shaking. I have the camera in my hand to show you guys. Then you're going to press the button again. And what it's going to do, it's going to feed it in. Now it's going to scan the registration lines on the side there. And then it's going to cut. Now that's done, press the blinking button for the mat to be released. And now we have our print. And I'm just going to peel for you to see how it just comes off. Peeling like butter. Okay, let's go. And now we have our clear box. So it's not that clear because it has a protective sheet on it. So you're going to fold all of those folded pieces. Just bend them so we can move them around good. Then you're going to get something pointy and just nick a little piece in the corner just to, you know, raise up the plastic. And then you're going to peel it off and then you'll see how nice and clear that box actually is. Look at that. So you're going to close up the bottom. And when you push that tab in, it stays really good because this is a pretty thick and nice sheet of acetate that the box is made of. Then you're going to get your sticker. We're going to take it on and then center it right in the middle of the front of the box. And this is why I put the sticker at 2 inches and just brought it in just a little bit. You see how it fit perfectly in the center there? Just perfect and cute. I really love these images and these boxes. Also, if you notice some donuts disappearing, just mind your business. Okay? Sometimes you gotta just taste the product. Not that anybody getting these but me. But yes, I was snacking on the donuts while I was putting these together. And look at how cute those came out. So I don't know where to find these online, the donuts, but I found in my local grocery store and I think they're so cute. Maybe Target or somebody will have some. But they also make cute little gifts for classrooms. Put it in a kid's little basket, just perfect. So if you're new here, just know I do upload crafting tutorials and help you guys stay consistent and motivated. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And thanks for coming around. And to the guys that's been here, I love you guys. See you soon.